we'll go through now. So essentially the workout, it's quite a good program by Junior. I changed it a little bit, but it's actually quite a good little piece. You've got one round of basically 1 minute per exercise. And we're going to go through the top part first. And then once we've done the whole piece of the top part, we'll do the bottom part first. So you've got one round, 1 minute per exercise. So at the top, you've got an air squat, you've got a ski sit. I've changed it to static lunges. Okay, so there's no real jumping, because I know there's been a lot in the week as well. So yeah, static lunges. Then you've got a ski sit. There are jumping squats, however, going through that. Ski sit again, dynamic lunges with a knee drive. Okay, so that little lunge kind of skip, and then you're going to have a ski sit again. Once you've gone through 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, everything, you might be having to break some of the movements up, the ski sits as you get tired. I'm going to give you a 1 minute rest, and then we're going to do 30 seconds on all of it.
Okay.
And change it up. That's the first part. The bottom part I changed as well. I took out all the burpees. Okay, so it's more like just a push-up strength piece. So you've got your push-ups there on the bottom piece. So essentially push up for a minute. Okay, break it down. Don't go crazy at the beginning. Then I'm going to get you to hold at the top of the push-up every time for a minute. Okay, so hold and then back into a push-up with an ankle tap. And then you get a hold at the top of the push-up again. Then you're doing the gecko push-ups. So do you guys know what the gecko push-up is? It's the push-up with that knee raise up to the same arm at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
And then you're holding top of the push-up. Then you're doing squat thrusts. Yeah, and then holding at the top of the push-up. So squat thrusts, we haven't done too many. You probably know what they are. I'll just go home. That's the one movement really that we haven't done loads of. So you're just going to be in your push-up position. For the squat thrust, bring the knees in, try and keep your weight forward, knees up, yeah, knees up. Obviously, if you've got belly in the way, you're going to have to knees out wide and then come back in again, okay, and go through that. That's the movement in itself. Obviously, we've done the gecko push-ups, which is the knee drive up at the bottom, and then the push-up with the ankle tap is obviously just the top of your push-up. You're going to kind of pike up a bit, so do your press. And as you drive, tap an ankle and then go back down again. As I said, there's going to be a lot. The push-up piece, we're going to rest in between each round, 30 seconds, however. Okay, not each round, each movement, because it's quite fatiguing, the push-ups. You can need some more recovery. So I will have you resting 30 seconds between the movements on the push-up piece.
That second piece wasn't on the WOD. I didn't realize. I thought it was just all legs today.
Okay.
Delightful.
The second piece, okay, so it should have been written up there. It should have been written up, but it was burpees.
Was it?
So I've taken the burpees out and put a push-up hold in instead.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna change the push-up hold a little bit as well. It's only gonna be like 30 seconds.
Okay.
Same thing. The ski sits as well are going to be 30 seconds as well. So sort of see how it goes. We'll go those 2 rounds through. So what we'll do is we're going to go through into some squat flow.
Yeah.
To start, because there's a lot of legs.
I think we might just need to change where the camera is, because the ski sit is over there. So if we move the camera there, then he can see us do the ski sit, so he won't shout at us for cheating.
Otherwise, you could have a sit on the couch, get back into it.
I can't wait to get back to our own house.
Yeah.
Let him do that. We'll do squat flow first.
Okay. All right. Nice. Down a bit. Perfect. There we go. So on the fireplace. Okay. Cool. All right, so let's go squat flow. I think I should do it too. I'm trying to think what I did yesterday. One of my legs are a bit tired. There's a few. Okay, so squatting down in the bottom of your squat position. And then we'll go through, let's start like really quite subtle with just the legs going in together at the same time. So a bit of internal rotation and then just driving your knees out. And whenever I start on this one, I always feel a little bit tight. My weight tends to be sort of sitting on the inside of the feet a bit more. 3, 4, and then holding that 5th one for a good 5 seconds. We'll go 5. So we'll spend more time sort of going through the squat flow. 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to go one at a time. So you get the leg cave in, driving out, and the cave in, drive out. Same thing, 5 reps. 3, 4, hold on that 5th. 3, 2, and 1, and then we'll go the other side. So same thing, cave it in, drive it out nice and wide. 2, really important as well to sort of get the glutes firing up, working on the internal, external rotation with the legs. So 4, and then 5, holding nice and wide. 3, 2, 1, and then we're doing a thoracic rotation. So we're going to reach up all the way up nice and tall. 2, rotating through that lower back, opening up the chest. And then last one, holding up there for 4, 3, 2, 1, and nearly there, yeah? So last side. 1. Doing more, Rich. 3. And it's quiz night tonight. 5. Well done. Okay, from there you can do the bootleg. Yes, you can kind of have a bit of relief in the bootleg. We grab the toes, pull up through the hamstrings, stretch that lower back out. Realize it's quiet. I didn't put my sound on. Okay, then squatting back down again. 2. So I had a solo night with Lando last night. Let Hannah sleep in the lounge. And squatting through. All right. Okay, so we're going to go into some more stuff. So we'll go into some Cossack lunges, or squats, I should say. So we'll keep it nice and wide. Okay, you're going to squat through 5 on each side. So just squatting down. You might feel a little bit tight in the morning. Okay, this time when you squat, however, I'm going to add a little twist, literally. You're going to squat down. As I squat, I'm going to rotate with my opposite arm, reach up high, squat down. Okay, come up. Other side, rotate down with the opposite arm, squat up. 2. 10 times. Might be much tighter on one side. And from there, a little shake out. You're going to go through and do a couple of just lunges with a twist, so quite subtle. Let's give you a forward lunge, rotate over your front leg. This is going to be lunging through, rotate over the front. You can alternate up. Total of 10 lunges. Nearly there. And then the last one, you're going to go back in those Cossacks. But you're doing a Cossack squat with a low cross. Okay, so you squat down low in the low cross, and then your goal is just to go from one leg to the next, but you stay nice and low, stretching through the thighs. 10 times total again. Last little bit. 6, 8. 10. Hold on. So That's for the warm up. You can start sort of getting your station ready. Had a solo night with Lando because normally I quite often sleep in the other room and try to look after Esme, but she's fine. But Lando plays up for Hannah a lot. So then I sort of lay down the discipline at night time. He'll get up in his cot because he sleeps in the bedroom. He'll get up in his cot, and I think he can. Like with Hannah, he'll get up and cry, and then Hannah will like end up picking him up. But he's old enough now to kind of like self-soothe. So but literally he knows he can milk Hannah, but then he was like kept waking up, and I was like, Lando, shh, go to bed, come on, shh. And he'd end up like just going back down, falling asleep, which is better for him because he's more well rested in the day. All right, so I'm going to set a timer that is 1 minute and 30. So 1 will be a minute. 1 will be obviously 30 seconds.
So you do everything once through for a minute and then everything again for 30 seconds.
Have a bit of a rest. I'll probably build another timer, and then everything next will be 30 seconds.
Okay.
Speed is only going to be 15 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, so be quite quick. So try and sort of quite hard to get over to the ski sit.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see how it works even with the 30 seconds. I might keep the ski sit 30 seconds, but what will definitely happen is those 1 minute pieces will drop down to 30 seconds.
Okay.
All right, so I've set the timer. I'm just gonna put some music on in my place. I don't know, you guys probably can't hear it.
What's the first piece?
And squats. Ski sit and then it's
Got
alternate.
those moves. It's going to be the air squat. Obviously, you ski sitting. You've got the static lunges, ski sit, jumping squat, ski sit, dynamic lunge with knee drive, and then into the ski sit again. And that is it. Oh, it's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Quite often when my music doesn't sync up, it means someone's been in quite late at night. Okay. All right. So you guys ready?
Yeah.
Starting in 3, in 2, in 1, go. So 1 minute. You're like keeping the chest nice and high on the air squats. Steady pace, loads of legs in this. 30 seconds. Twenty seconds. Counting you down. So getting ready for the ski sits in if you've got 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time into those ski sits so straight away. So it's 30 seconds. Getting that depth. Nice, guys. Some nice low depth. Trying to get the crease of the hip below the knee. That's good for both of you. So 15 seconds in. So you've got static lunges next up. You're going to go 30 seconds each side. So getting you ready to come out of that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so into a static lunge. Straight away, frantic pace. Let's go.
Is it like that?
Yep, Kim. So it's keeping the foot on, keeping that foot still. That's it, and then straight up, Rich. So just straight up. That's it.
Oh, this is horrible.
Okay.
Really horrible.
Only 10 seconds. I'll let you know when you need to change legs. So 4, 3, 2, 1, and changing. Great for balance. Obviously, the lunges will help a lot with squats. Really great movement, honestly. 15 seconds, and then be back on that ski sit. Hey, you got it, Rich. All about this first round. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So to that ski sit. So keeping that depth. Halfway.
For fuck's sake.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So now you have got the jumping squats. Oh my word. Okay. So little jumps. Okay. That's it. That's some soft knees going through. It's all like getting through this round. You know, keeping that chest up high. Nice, guys. Great work. So Rich. Halfway, 30 seconds in. Push. 40 seconds in. 20 to go. 15. Nearly there. So can you get a couple of jumps out? 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, that's it, nice and low. 20 seconds, and you've got those dynamic lunges with the knee drive. Same thing, you can do all, you can do half on one side, and then you can alternate. Okay. You can get all on the same side, and I'll let you know when you're halfway. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Onto the lunges.
And the lunge skip.
Okay. It's going to be that. Knee moves through. Nice, Rich. So you can alternate, you can get all on the same. I will let you know when you are halfway. 20 seconds in. Yeah, that's a little tricky trying to alternate with the ski sit with the knee drive. 30 seconds in, so that's halfway. So if you haven't changed legs, now would be the time. That's it. So going through, so the last 25 odd seconds left. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's get to that wall. Finishing up. This is it. Okay. Halfway, 15 seconds. 10 seconds. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Good work. Okay. So I'm thinking that the next round, what I'm going to do is the main piece is going to be 40 seconds and the ski sit's going to be 20 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, I'll go through that 40, 20, and yeah. Give yourself some time, maybe at least another sort of rough minute or so. Those quads. Doing an interesting little finisher. I think we can work on some glute bridges at the end. Glute bridges and saddles to cool down. Okay. Okay, you guys standing by. We're going about 20 odd seconds. So keep those legs moving. 20 seconds will go. Okay, get ready, starting on the air squat. So the ski sit, a little shorter. Everything's about a third less. Okay, so getting ready in 10 seconds. Good luck. You got this. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 40 seconds worth. So it's dropped by a big 20. Last time through. Sit. Halfway through, 25 seconds in now. 10 seconds left. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So straight into it, 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yep. So yeah, that's it. So you're going through with the static lunge. My bad. Should have been more clear. So static lunge as before. So Kim squinting on her paper. So we'll change it about 22, 23 seconds in. So 20 seconds. So going 3, 2, 1. Put a change in if you haven't. You've got 15 seconds left on that leg. Just solid work now for 10 seconds. So the changes each into a little bit of time. Your goal is just working as long as you can in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, ski sit. So after this ski sit, you've got the jumping squats. So keeping at depth. But yeah, you've got jumping squats after the ski sit. Two, 1, and up. Here we go. Jump squat. So 40 seconds worth. 35 by about the time you get there, which is a load. Okay. Lots of time. Plenty of time on those jumping squats. So the last time you're doing everything here. Nice work. Keep going. Last 12 seconds. Okay, nearly there. 2, 1. Let's go. Straight into it. Onto the ski sit. So after this, you've got the dynamic lunge with knee drive. Okay, 10 seconds into that ski sit. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. That's it. So ticking through nicely, nearly there. Last movement. Changing it about 22 seconds. So in 3, in 2, in 1. Changing it up. 5, 2. Good work. Let's go. So good depth. Nearly there, guys. Last time on that ski sit. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Good work.
That's all.
That's all. You did it. You made it. You did really well. So have a rest. We are going to go through now the push-ups. We are going to try and go 1 minute, 30 seconds. Trying to think how to do this one. Okay. Is it?
think we do it for a minute and then rest for 30 seconds.
So that 30 seconds rest is what I'm going to try and kind of work in. And I think what we're going to do, you get 20 seconds rest. Okay. And I'm actually going to use the same timer. So you get 20 seconds rest between each movement, but every time you are going to work for 40 seconds. Okay. And then in between each movement, we get a 20 seconds rest. So you do your push up, rest for 20 seconds. Okay. Then hold for 40. Then do the next push up movement, 40 seconds work, rest for 20, hold for 40. Okay, so not much rest. You might have to break some sets down, especially towards the end. So just the order again. Okay, you've got obviously your push-up, hold at the top of a push-up. Then you've got a push-up with ankle tap. You're holding at the top of a push-up again. Then you've got a gecko push-up, hold at the top of the push-up. Then squat thrusts, and then finishing with a push-up hold again.
Okay.
Every time, 40 on, 20 off. See how you get through. All right. All right, guys. Okay, we're going to start in, we'll give you a 10-second countdown. So 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, go. So just steady pace. You can vary the grip positions as well. It's a long time, 40 seconds. Okay, when you're doing a push-up, halfway, 25. So remember, you get 20 seconds to rest after each movement. Keep working through. Last 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, so you get 20 seconds to rest before you do that push-up hold. On those push-ups holds, try and keep your weight forward. Yeah, the hands over the shoulders, so we don't get the shoulders out in front. Hands over the shoulders. You got 7 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. So 40-second hold, long holds. Hands out. You might, while you're there, is try and focus on if you're getting quite fatigued, just kind of move the shoulder blades around a little bit. Like even do like a scapular push-up, move side to side, in, out. Past halfway. 10 seconds left. Okay, in 5. Good work. Ready, loads of midline. 2, 1, rest. Push-ups are great for that. So you're going push-up with ankle tap next up. Okay. So 10 seconds. Yeah, wrists. Finger push-ups. Hopefully to keep doing them with palm push-ups. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's it. This guy's just ticking through. We realistically maybe aiming for about 12 or so reps. Just steady tempo. 15 seconds in. So that's 22 seconds. Gives you a rough gauge of sort of how many reps you're going to aim for throughout the set. It's not a crazy number. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. 20 seconds rest. And good work for doing so many of the classes this week. 4 down. Keeping that lockdown sanity. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going through. So same thing, isn't it? Strong holds. 10 seconds. Okay. So yeah, I like a little bit of movement there, even on the wrists. Halfway through now. So 10 seconds. 3. Hold on. 20 seconds. So we're coming up to now those gecko push-ups. So that's the bottom of the push-up with the knee drive up to the same side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Going through. Great work. And why the gecko is already good, it actually forces you to do a little bit of rotation through the shoulders at the bottom as well. So you load one side more than the other. Great for shoulder stability. Depression as well. It's very hard to have those shoulders sort of elevated. 10 seconds. And well, getting there in 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold on. 20 seconds rest. So you've got the squat thrust to come, yeah? And then finishing with the push-up hold. Okay. You can do mountain climbers if you find that easier as well. Okay. In terms of mobility wise, you can do a mountain climb if you do find it easier. Let's go. So going through. So that's going to be the next movement. 30 seconds. As you're getting sort of towards the end of the holds, what you can also focus on is shifting your weight as far forward as possible. So if you've got a little in the tank, your wrists aren't too sore, it's maybe shifting that weight a little bit further forward. 10 seconds. 3. Nicely done. Okay, so give yourself 20 seconds rest. Okay, so these are the squat thrust, or as I said, mountain climbers. Okay. So in 4, 3, 2, 1, going through 40 seconds. Nice kick. So guys, got to try and keep moving on those feet the whole way through. It's a lot of reps. A lot of abs as well. Okay, doing well. Coming up, you're now halfway through, so 20 seconds left. Last few seconds now. So in 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1, resting out. Okay, good stuff. Okay, 20 seconds. And now we've got that hold. Okay, top of the push-up, same thing. Last one we do it a bit, so getting that weight as far forward as possible. Okay, top of the push-up to make it challenging. 2, 1, going through. So that top of the push-up hold, glutes on, abs tight. Okay, 15 seconds in. So little checklist. Can you keep the glutes engaged? Can you squeeze the butt? Can you keep the belly tight? If you can't keep your glutes tight, the chances are your abs are not tight either. Okay, coming up 10 seconds. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Well done. So short rest. Well done. Wrist stretch the rest out. So we'll make the last round much quicker. Okay, quick little round to finish up, and I'm not going to give you much time, but we're going to go. It's kind of like a reverse Tabata timer. So you got 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off between movements. Okay, so it's kind of going to be your reward. So I'll keep the rest quite short. The car with the lights on, but it's kind of coming through the door. Okay, blinding me at the corner of my eye. Okay, so 2010. Let's change the name of the timer because I'm OCD. Okay, great. Guys, getting ready. So you're starting on those push-ups. Because there's 20 seconds on lots of the push-up movements, try and go a little bit quicker now. Okay, it's half the time. So starting in 3, in 2, in 1, go. So I know his arms are tired. However, 20 seconds, you can get there. 10 seconds left. 5, 2, 1, rest. Okay, give it 10 seconds only though, rest are short. You get ready for that hold, for a 20-second hold in 4, in 3, 2, 1, holding. That's it. Halfway through. 5 seconds. 2. All right. 2. Let's go. So ankle taps. It's already piking through the movements. 2, 1. Well done. They're done. 10 seconds rest. Just picking that intensity up. 2, 1. Let's go. Hold it. Same thing. Shift that weight forward if you can. Challenge the hold. Keep the glutes engaged. You've got the geckos after this one, yeah? So you've got the geckos after the hold. Flying through though, last round. Going quickly in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Well done. So in 4, 3, 2, 1. Gecko push-ups. Nearly there, guys. This is it. Last half. Four, 3, 2, 1. Well done. 10-second rest. Yeah, finger push-ups will help a lot if you do some things like wrist pain. 2, 1. Compartment syndrome. Okay. Just pressing through the fingers. Nearly there. You can turn your fingers out slightly if that hurts. Nearly there. In 5 seconds. So we've got the squat thrust coming up in 3, 2, 1. Having a rest. Squat thrust is the next movement. 5 seconds. 2, 1, go. So just keep that moving. This is already the last quick piece. 10 seconds. Last few, Rich. You've got this. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. 10 seconds. Rest. 4, in 3, 2, 20 seconds. So same thing, shifting that weight far forward as possible. Keeping it switched on, 10 seconds. 2, that is it. Well done, good work. Okay, well done people, you made it. Okay, some tough pieces. So going through, we are going to give yourself a little bit of time. So yeah, wrists, just going through a couple of wrist circles to cool down, shake them out, even bending on the back of the forearms as well, so you can get the hands flat on the ground. Okay, yeah, normally like wrist circles as well, rolling over, different directions, pulling back on the wrists as well. And then when you are done with that, even like quite a quick aggressive flick. So not just like even a soft flick, but quite a quick kind of flick out. Get some traction on them. Okay. So going through with that. And then next little bit, once you're done there, obviously you're kind of forgetting about the legs now after the workout. But what we can do, there was a lot of like quads, lunges, ski sits specifically, is going into, and Kim's already in it, is a saddle, or a tall saddle. Okay, so just going through there. And what I'm going to get you to do is we're going to do maybe 4 rounds, 30 seconds a piece, where we're going to hold a tall saddle. If you want to, you can just go into your normal saddle now. So leaning back, I'm quite touched with my lower back today. So just 30 seconds or so. Once we've done that, the reason why we're doing the saddle is to help with the glute bridge, to make that a little bit easier, a bit more effective if we can stretch out the quads, the hips. So 10 seconds. So 5, 2, 1, and coming out of that, you're going to go onto your back, and you're just simply going to go into a really simple glute bridge to begin with. But when I lift my back off the floor, press the stomach in, pull the tailbone off first. Okay, we're going to simply go through, hold for 30 seconds. Okay, so this is fine if you are pregnant to do, because obviously we've got the hips off the floor. Okay, so pressing through, getting those quads. And this one can just be legs normal width for now. Okay, so my knees might flare out, that's fine. Maybe just 10 more seconds or so. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go back into the saddle. So you can roll back up, back into that saddle. So same thing, possibly going a bit lower. About 30 seconds or so. This is just the cool down. I think that's 10 more seconds. Okay, coming out of that one, you go back into the glute bridge, but this time, you're going to keep the feet together, okay? So legs together this time, going through 30 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, lifting through again, feet together. See how that feels, maybe a little bit tougher. Try not to let the knees come apart. So you're squeezing in as tight as you can. About 10 seconds left. 2 and 1. Coming out of that, back in the saddle. So last time in that saddle, and same thing with like the glute bridges. You can vary your leg position. So you might have your legs close or wide. Obviously go with what feels comfortable. I've had my legs quite wide, so I'm going to get closer, going through. And last 30 second saddle. And we're going to finish with a single leg glute bridge. Okay, trying to keep the hips quite level. So in 10 seconds. 3. Coming out, so single leg glute bridge, trying to keep those hips stable, level. You go onto your back in 3, so just be one leg up, 2, 1, and going through. Just give me 20 seconds each side. Driving through. 10 seconds. 4. Then slowly keeping the height of the hips, changing sides up. Those hips level. Last 10 seconds. 2, and 1. Slowly coming down. You can pull your knees to your chest if you want, really briefly. Okay, wider, going through. So it's more sort of, once again, hips are off the floor, so that lower back, so stretching out, relaxing. You can tilt your legs to one side quickly. Just about 10 seconds. So your knees go to one side now. 10 seconds through. And then taking the knees up, across to the other sides. 10 seconds through there. And slowly coming up. And that's it for today.
Thank you.
Okay, well done, guys. Good work.
Good, thank you very much.
Nice.